J. Madamba, age 16, an applicant of batch 1415A, Lonsdale. Last March 2014, I graduated from Quezon City Science High School, where I held various positions in school organizations, clubs, and even student governments. In my freshman year, I served the student body by holding the position of business manager. In my sophomore year, I was the business manager for YESO, or Youth for Environment Schools Organization. From my junior year to my senior year, I was the vice president of Quezon City Science High School Debate Society. During my period as the vice president, we competed in various competitions outside the school, such as Philippine Schools Debate Championship in 2013 and the Rotary Club Debate Competition in 2014. I think that my greatest strength lies in my creativity. I believe that I find ease in conceptualizing ideas, and I think that these ideas have led me to great places. I take credit in coming up with our senior year research proposal, and I have also found myself using this ability in coming up with feasible arguments during debate competitions and the like. As for my weakness, I believe that my greatest weakness is my fear of criticism. I fear judgment in my work, and because of this, I have often doubted my skills. The key thing with coping with this weakness, or any weakness for that matter, is to view it in another perspective. Due to this fear, I often find myself in excelling in what I do, so that I should not face bad judgment in other people. As for my views on leadership, I would call myself more of a result-oriented person. I believe that things should be done in a certain way, and I think that schedules are to be followed, and that requirements should be passed on time every time. Positive results should be prioritized, even if sacrifices are to be made, since these positive results of projects are the key things that define an organization. I think that these should be prioritized, for this will dictate our credibility as an organization. I actually prefer working in a group because I can get more ideas on how to properly execute a certain task in comparison with working alone, where the confines of your abilities dictate the outcome of your project. Through team environments, there is an enjoyable and fun work atmosphere. I am one to believe that with a team, we form improving relations with one another, which paves way for success, and I think is quite important in the long run. For the types of people I work with, I actually prefer working with people who maintain a professional work atmosphere and who work hard. Also, I appreciate passionate and competent workers who actually love what they do. When these criteria are met, I am able to work with them with peace, and I find little to no disagreement with them. Moving on, in such a situation where I am the overall head for an organization event, where a typhoon is expected to come within 3 days before the event, I shall execute the following plan. First, of course, is to contact my steering committee, which will be quite easy through the aid of social media. I will ask them first to help me disseminate the adjournment of the event to the participants through social media, email, and text. Also, I will ask the School Affairs Committee to post a survey for the participants to fill out, in which they can indicate when they are available again. Second, I will ask my steering committee for a meeting within 24 hours to discuss some points and designate tasks to the event committees. At the start of the meeting, of course, I shall first explain my decision to postpone the event, which is because of the safety concerns, and I think that due to the weather, the event will not be as successful as originally planned, and therefore should reschedule the event when we can possibly do it right again. Next is the task delegation. First, I will ask the logistics committee to inform the head of the venue that the event shall be postponed and ask for the dates in which the venue is available again. If they are not available within the week, I will ask the logistics committee to immediately find a new venue. Of course, this is in line with the schedules posted by the participants in the survey. Next is to ask the finance committee to inform all sponsors and the like of the rescheduling of the event. Once everything has been finalized, I will ask the publicity committee to come up with the publication material to inform the participants of the new schedule of the event. As for the other committees, I will ask them to aid the others in doing their tasks. Being a freshman, I have to build my career on an excellent platform such as yours. It would certainly hone the skills that I currently have, as well as build new ones in line with the organization's mission. Certainly, the reputation of UP Atkins is a factor here. With UP Atkins being known as one of the best organizations in the university, it would be such an honor to be part of the organization dedicated to serve others. Of course, credibility and experience should be one of the assets that the member should have, but what matters most for me is having the right attitude. This right attitude drives a person to give their best efforts, and I have just that. Being enthusiastic and creative are one of the things that I am proud to call myself. With these characteristics, I will be able to create a positive atmosphere and one that is geared for excellence. I also bring with me something that everyone holds: the ability to handle failure and get up again in spite of that. Furthermore, UP teens should expect a person dedicated to succeed in all his endeavors, a person who easily adapts to different work environments, and a person who is dedicated in learning. In turn, I expect this organization to aid me in becoming a better person, not only in academics and professional aspects, but I also expect the organization to establish their principles around mine. I recognize that being a fresher, one with little experience, could hinder me from becoming an effective member of the organization. But like I said, I promise to bring a positive attitude that is motivated and determined to learn new things. I believe that being new should be recognized as an opportunity to open new doors of learning and build me as a member of the organization. So finally, why should you accept me as a member? Well, being a member will allow me to bring something more than what any resume may tell you. With me lies a deep dedication and a steadfast perseverance that can only be shown through the quality of